Hey, my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner. Any of those you want to call me, you can. This will be my, oh, sorry. My candles distract me because it's not facing the camera. I'm at a different angle because I moved the stuff that I usually use for my usual setup and I didn't feel like bringing them back out right now. So we're at a different angle. Anyway, this will be my deck of panning update. I can't remember which update this is. It'll be in the title. This project was created by Emily from Emily and Max, and she will be in my description box. If you're watching this video, you probably already know what this project is. You know, why else would you be watching me? But basically this is just a panning project based on prompts. Sorry, my throat is so scratchy today for no reason. Anyway, the prompts that you use to draw your items to pan are picked from a deck of cards. Each card corresponds to a different prompt, and you also have the joker that if you draw it, you have to pan something. That's like an "Are you joking me" product, something that you wouldn't want to pan for whatever reason. I think this will be a pretty exciting update. I have 4 out of 5 rollouts, so I'm going to be drawing a lot of cards, which means I have a much higher chance of getting the joker. I haven't gotten the joker yet, and this is my 3rd year doing the project. But pretty much like every update, almost every update, I have had 4 rollouts every time. And I feel like I'm really pushing my luck. My eyebrows are looking very strong on camera. I swear they don't look that stark in person. Maybe it'll go away when I'm editing. I don't know. So I'll just get into the update for my items before I keep getting distracted by random things. And I will talk about, okay, the first item that I'll talk about is the one that's not rolling out, and this I think we all knew. If you've been keeping up with my project, my deck of panning project, you knew this was not going to roll out this month, and that was for the prompt splurge. And for that I chose my Guerlain skincare set, and I basically started, this set came with these 3 things, and then I also had a deluxe sample of the oil, and I had a bunch of sample packs of different Guerlain skincare. So I combined everything to create like one skincare set, and I put a finish goal on it. And this has been in since the intro, and I'm still not done, but I will say I've clearly made some pretty good dents. So this little mini of the oil I still haven't touched because I'm still working on the full size of the oil, but as you can see, there's only like a 1/3 of it left. So this will definitely be done by next time, and maybe even this one will too. We'll have to see. The toner is or it's called fortifying lotion. It's a toner, really. This is like nearly halfway gone. If this was the only skincare set that I was working on, I would think that I would have this done by next update, but I'm also working on a different skincare set in my Old New Gift of Blue project. Not very smart of me, but I wanted to bring them for travel. Anyway, so I don't know if I'll be able to get all of these done by next update. We'll have to see. And this is where the double serum is, so I haven't even used half of it yet. This thing like moves so slowly. There's so much product in here. The next 4 items I have all hit my goal on, and the first one is, I'm pretty sure this was for the prompt travel or mini or something. Anyway, I chose something that was like travel sized because I was taking it with me while I was traveling, and that's the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Concealer. And this is just like I'll hold everything with my left hand so I don't create shadows. This is just like a tiny baby deluxe sample of a concealer, and I rolled this in my first update. My plan for this was to take it with me while I was traveling in March and April, and I did that. My goal was to finish this, and it actually took longer than I really expected to finish this because for like 90% of my uses on this, I was using a brush, and brushes don't, I had to use a lot less product because brushes don't soak up as much product as sponges do. And then as soon as I got home from my second trip, I was like, okay, I'm not going traveling anymore. I just need to finish this. So started using it as not only my concealer but also my foundation, and I used it like that 3 times before it was finally empty. And I actually really ended up liking this product so much more when I used it with a sponge. I think this product in particular, you need a sponge with it, but if you use a damp sponge, it looks amazing. I'm not gonna buy it because I already have 2 concealers I really like, but it was nice to have for travel, and it's done now. Oh, I did also take the stopper out, which is why it took me such a long time to finish this. So if you can see, there's no stopper in there, and then also there's like tons of windowing, if you can see in there. I don't know if you can see, to be honest, but anyway, I'm done with it. The doe foot is completely dry. In a similar vein, I also picked my Benefit Hoola Desert Retreat bronzer and blush duo for the Prompt Oh the Shame. I think I bought it during like the fall vibe, or I don't know, I bought this whenever it came out, and I hadn't used it, so I figured I may as well use it now. And then also I wanted it for when I was traveling, so I rolled this in, and my goal was to wear away the imprint on the bronzer and the blush, and finally I have done that. So the blush was actually way easier to wear away the imprint on, which was very surprising to me, because usually blush takes forever for me, but it was actually the bronzer that gave me so much grief. Technically, I haven't completely worn away the imprint on the bronzer because it just like, it won't go down. I even started wearing it as an eyeshadow, and I've probably used it like 5 or 6 times as an eyeshadow. I was doing it when I was like out of town because I brought this with me on both trips, and I started using it as an eyeshadow the last time I was out of town, and I continued doing that when I got back. And that did help the progress, but I still have not been able to completely wear away the imprint. But yeah, that's what's my bronzer and my matte eyeshadow today. So like half of my face is this bronzer, but I'm still satisfied with the progress that I have on this bronzer, and I'm calling that goal met. I rolled in my Ariana Grande God is a Woman perfume sample. It's in this like atomizer from Ulta, and my goal is to finish it. I finished it. It only took me like 4 uses because it was just like a single like sample vial that I poured into here, and this was okay. It was supposed to be like, the reason I wanted to try it was because I love pear scented perfumes, and this has pear in it, but it was like definitely not a mature refined scent. It was definitely more like smelled really strong and artificial and chemically, as I say, which is fine, but I think it was definitely made for like younger people, like maybe kids who don't need as refined of a perfume. So this is done, and it's rolling out. My last prompt is so exciting. It was for Baby Goal, and of course I had to put in my Sephora Blues beauty palette because I've been trying to hit pan on this for over a year now, and my baby goal that I set for myself was to hit pan, because I could have sworn to you that I was so close to pan, that I was like, oh, it's gonna be totally easy, so that'll be a baby goal, and I was right. So I have hit pan, and for my baby goal I hit a baby pan. It's super tiny, but I'm gonna take it because this took me so long to hit pan on. The pans are just incredibly deep, and the formula is incredibly thin, but it's also like, it's pigmented, so you don't need a lot. So this took me like, I didn't track it, but I'm sure it took me like about 100 uses to hit pan on this. So I'm really excited. I finally have pan on a palette. That was my pan that palette last year. That's a baby goal met. Now it's time to pick my cards, and I have my Santorini cards again. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen these. And let me find the jokers so I can take one out. Okay, here's the red joker. Let me see where the other one is. Okay, black joker is right here. I'm gonna shuffle this, and these cards are really, really slippery because they're like the, you know, that type. They're like the plastic kind. So I'm not gonna shuffle these up here on camera. I'm just gonna do it down here. Sorry, that was probably loud.
Oh, I already dropped them. These cards are so slippery. And I actually have not looked at, let me pull out my laptop. It's literally underneath this thing that I have my phone propped on. Let me pull that out real quick so I can actually read the prompts. Okay, we probably changed angles again. I haven't looked at the game board yet. I'm going to cut the deck a few times just to like really mix things up, and then I'm going to shuffle again, and I'll draw from 4 different places in the deck just so it can really be random. But okay, I've shuffled it 3 times and I've cut it a bunch of times.
So the first one that I'll draw from is from the top. And this is the 8 of diamonds, which is random uses. So, oh no, I think that's the one where you have to like randomize a number and then multiply it by 10. Oh no. Okay, well, okay, now I'll draw from the bottom. Queen of diamonds, which is, okay, yeah, pick your space. And I'm pretty sure that's the one. Okay, I got this last time, and that's actually how I picked baby goal. Because I got to pick your space and baby goal was in that column. So again, I'm going to pick something in the diamonds column. So let me actually look at this. So there's metallic, brand new, indie, gemstone, matches eye color, pop culture, random uses. Can't do that one again, or I don't want to. Vacation or travel, and multi-purpose. Okay. I think I know which one I'm going to pick, but let me draw the other 2. So I'm gonna pick from here, and that's the 3 of clubs. Glittery. Okay, I feel like I'm definitely not gonna do a glitter eyeshadow because I hate those, but I can find something for that. And 7 of spades. Peach fuzz. Okay, I've been wanting to get this prompt for a while now. I know exactly what I'm gonna put in for this one. That's the Pantone color of the year, by the way, if you didn't know. So I'm gonna pick my products and I'll be right back. I will start with random uses since that's the first card I drew. And since I'm filming on my phone, I can't generate the number like live, so I'm gonna use my computer. You're gonna have to trust that I'm telling the truth. But anyway, the product that I chose is my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Lucky, which is like an orange, like a coppery type color. It matches my eyeshadow, and that's why I picked it. So the shimmer that I'm wearing is from my pumpkin pie quad that I'm panning for my project Level Up. And I'm going to be using that palette a lot in the next few months, so I figured this could be something that I use with it since it's similarly toned. So I'll generate my uses 1 through 5. I'll be using this, okay, I got 2, so I'll be using this 20 times. For the Queen of Diamonds, which is pick your space in any of the diamonds, I chose vacation or travel because I was gonna choose multi-purpose because I have a product that I want to pan that fits that prompt, but I'm already gonna be panning so many things that are gonna take a while to roll out, so I thought I'd go easy on myself. So I picked that prompt so I can put in a mini that will definitely be rolled out by next time, and that is of course another perfume sample. And this is the Dolce & Gabbana light blue perfume. I actually have a full size of this, so I know I already like it, and my goal will be to finish this. I chose this because like it's obviously not only travel size, but I pretty much bring perfume samples every time I travel instead of bringing full-size perfumes, because why would I bring a full-size perfume? So that's why I chose this, and I'm not going to put it on now because I'm wearing something completely different. They would not go together, but I'm excited to wear this. For the 3 of clubs, which is glittery, I chose my e.l.f. lip lacquer, which is just a lip gloss, and this is in the shade Mauve Glitz. It literally has the word glitz in the name, so you know it's glittery, and it does have glitter. It's like a sparkly lip gloss, and this is actually one of the products that I don't think I mentioned this in my planning to pan video, but literally just a few days ago Like I said, I had that other product that I wanted to pan. I went through my entire makeup collection and looked for more things that I want to pan that I maybe didn't necessarily find going into 2024. So this is one of the things that I've just decided that I want to pan this year, and my goal will be to finish this. So it looks like it's not too opaque. I've never used this before, but it also doesn't look like it has too much product in it anyway. If you can, well, I don't think you can see, but it looks pretty, like only half of the surface is coated in product. So I'm not too worried about this. I think I should be able to get through this pretty quickly because I'm not, well, I am panning a purple gloss right now in my 54321 project, but spoiler, it's almost done. So once I finish that, I'll move on to this one. As for Peach Fuzz, I chose the product I knew I was gonna choose, and this is the product I've actually been wanting to pan this. I think I did mention this in my 24 and 2024, so it was perfect when this was the Pantone color of the year. And I'm choosing my e.l.f. Sheer Slick lipstick in the shade Golden Pear, which is this really beautiful, like creamsicle type color. That's what it looks like on the top, and it's so pretty. I've already put this in a project before, which is why it's already down to there, and my goal is going to be to finish this. Granted, this will probably take me like potentially the rest of the year, but this is something that I wanted to finish this year, so even if this is taking up a spot for the entire rest of the project, I don't mind because I really love this. I want to use it, especially before it goes bad since this is discontinued. By the way, if you have any dupes for this, please let me know. e.l.f. only came back with the Black Cherry shade because it's a dupe for Black Honey, but I wanted them to come back with this shade. So if you have a dupe for this, please let me know. But yeah, I want to get use on this and finish this before it goes bad, so I don't mind if I'm using this for a very long time. Thank you for watching this chaotic video. I will see you in my next one. Check out Emily and click on the hashtag to see everyone else who's doing this project. Hopefully I can get mine uploaded soon because I'm filming this on the 20th, which is when you're supposed to upload it. But anyway, bye.